You are watching CTV.
Benue State Governor, Very Reverend Father Dr. Hyacinth Alia, has welcomed a high-level delegation from China Golden Spring Industrial Development Limited on a courtesy visit to the Benue State Government House, Makurdi, the Benue State capital. In his welcome address, Governor Alia reaffirmed the commitment of his administration to improving the lives of the common man, saying industrialization, especially in agro-processing and innovation, holds the key.
You truly have it right. Industrialization is the way to go. And industrialization comes in different forms. First of all, this education. And we truly need to think and to change our thinking. We would be able to do as China is done under 30 years. And this is how it starts. Begin to the thinking, coming to the table, and then getting those who understand it, teach us. Then we find out from them how they did it in their own. And then with the skills, we move into the field and it happens. And in this agriculture, there's something that we truly need to do to acquire the skills and the best practices. When we talk about industrialization, it comes to play. If we want to be industrialized, say in processing, we have a lot of yams. Yams are used also in pharmaceuticals. We produce a lot of sweet potatoes. We produce a lot of soybeans, rice, sorghum, millet, the grains. But when we just do them and ship the raw materials to whichever point they are sold, it doesn't help us. We lose out on joy of employment. We can employ our youth. We lose out on acquiring the skills of knowing how to farm better and to make money. We lose out on everything. And then we begin another cycle of poverty. So this is what we're about to break. This cycle. And for industrialization to happen, it has to be, again, by the way of education, the skills acquisition. So we have the university here. We'll soon be speaking with them on partnership and where we can take this best to and how we can do it. Knowledge has to be transferred. We're happy you have brought them in here, and on a very sound note, let them know we're very open to this partnership as well.
Speaking during the visit, the leader of delegation and chief executive officer of the company, Julie Ju, announced plans to establish an innovation hub in the state.
China, we have 220 million jobs. 85 million out of that are labor-intensive jobs that needs to be migrated out of China to a place where cost is lower and labor is lower. So whichever country is ready to receive this kind of migration of manufacturing activity stands to see 20-30 years of high growth again. So the question is, Nigeria, our labor force, 79 million, that's 80 million. So now China has plenty of jobs to migrate outside for everyone, every labor force in this country. So the question is, are we ready? But Benue State is ready. Now, we want to do industrialization to provide jobs because all these problems about insecurity, about this and that. It's because of a hardship in economic. There's no job and people don't have income. So if we can create industrialization, people will have a job to go to. They will not be. Nobody was born to be a criminal. So they will also everything, insecurity, every situation will go calm down. So that's why we propose that we establish an industrial zone in Benue State. Everybody in Nigeria is primarily importing all the products from overseas. And the government, administration after administration have been saying that ease of doing business and this and that, and also ban importation of this, ban importation of that. But they have not worked this policy because made in Nigeria products are more costly than imported. Yeah. So if you don't address this root cause problem, no matter what you ban importation, people will still find a way to smuggle them in. Yeah. So that's why we say, why are we not producing in Nigeria? The mother of all problems in Nigeria is the power supply. Yeah, no business can succeed running on diesel generator. Yeah, no business can be competitive against imported goods running on diesel generator. But we have the solution for power supply. We have natural gas. We also have coal, plenty of coal. And in Nigeria, we have coal. And particularly in Benue State, we have coal as well. Coal can be used for power generation and also coal to gas. And then the gas can substitute natural gas. And also coal to gas for cooking gas. That's a low-cost clean gas for cooking, affordable. And also coal to urea. Fertilizers. So can support the agriculture productivity. So all these use that are the opportunities that we can explore to generate revenue, to bring about jobs. So that's why we propose that we do an industrial zone in Benue State. And within this industrial zone, there will be agriculture products processing industrial park. There can be also building materials industrial park for furniture, for building materials. Then there are auto repair, and so many industrial parks can be established within the industrial zone. And so what we will do is that we will bring investors for set up power plant to provide electricity. I also read about the good work that the DG or the executive secretary of Benipa. So he talked about to set up multiple agri-processing industrial parks. So all these, if we can solve the problem of power supply, all those will be developed quickly. So to actualize this, we can also help establish government-to-government collaboration. With the Chinese central government, I have already spoken with my National Development and Reform Commission, which is a powerful government body, more powerful than any ministry. So they have an international cooperation center. So I told them about the drive that the Benue State governor has to develop and do this industrialization. So they said they will give you their support.
From Makurdi Center, Emmanuel T. Umbu Sebo, Catholic Television of Nigeria.
You are watching CTV.